Yeah, I don't know. I think the Smite 2 characters are just very limited by, I don't know, creation from the devs. I don't know. I mean, not even. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could see what they could do. Like, or what's the like restriction on that stuff? Because for Smite 2, personally, seeing like other UE5 games, I just feel like they're not really using the engine. Like, I thought they were using the engine on what's it called? Hecate, old Hecate kit, when you could see like the multi dimensions, like that was really cool.
Fun comes to an end.
The moon shall guide
UE5 games hasn't felt this smooth. Fortnite? No, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just messing. But yeah, I mean, I kind of just wish that what's it called? I wish they kept like some of that stuff.
What a beauty, eh?
Like Hecate had the multi-dimensional one or whatever it was when they showcased it at Worlds. Like, that was really cool.
the moonlight shines.
But I feel like none of the characters have really used that.
Enemy missing. Enemies in middle lane.
I love the color.
Did it crank up the effects and stuff? There's 10 people on the map. No, yeah, I don't disagree with you. I mean, it's gonna create a clusterfuck. I just think, like, to me, it shouldn't, like, it shouldn't feel like Smite 1, I guess.
No worries, eh?
Like, it should feel, obviously, like, the smoothness should be there, but, like, character design, I feel like, should not feel like Smite 1 character design. That makes sense. Is it like the floor thing, Donnie, or what is it? Like the purple floor where it looks through the floor and you can see infinite dimension? Like, that was really cool. Oops. I've been chunked. I'm taking a tower shot. I've whiffed. Like, when I saw that, oh, I'm dead.
Your right tower is under attack.
No, I missed my one and he's just dead.
Take a moment to reflect. No,
I'm dead here. No point in beating.
the smoke snag.
I missed my initial one or that guy's just dead. I'm bad. I feel hit or shit like that is just probably coming first. Part of the reason why I'm personally waiting until it's further along. Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong. I understand that part. Agreed. I mean, that should be main prio for sure. I actually think a smart move for them would be releasing a like TDM game mode, and it's like first to 50 kills, and it's a circle map, and just release that, put no effort into it, and just let it rip, so people can test like combat. Yeah, but not arena, because arena means they putting effort into it. That would literally just be a circle, and you just brawl in a 5v5. That's it. Yeah, exactly. They should just do like more testing stuff.
What shall I create next?
Take some, you know, tips from Secret Game or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I know artistry when I see it.
You got faith in the people? Oh yeah, no, I have 100% faith in the people. The workers there, the developers and workers and everything like that, I've never had a problem with any of them. Well, that's not true, but it's mainly just upper management that I think just cooks high res, unfortunately. Actually, that is just how it goes. What I want the game to be and not how to get there. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Beautiful destruction. Gifts of this battle
I just think they
will
should,
aid
but like,
us.
kind of just do like a bullshit, literal circle room, and just allow people to just like literally TDM to 50, whoever gets 50 kills first,
On my way.
instead of like putting like when they were saying that they had a arena done already, that was just like really concerning to me, because it's like they're putting effort into something that should not be put into yet. Effort put into yet.
Some beasts are necessary. That one was not.
Just gonna hold a point here to get to my ult.
The moonlight shines.
From where the game came from Worlds, it's a crazy game. That is for sure. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Crazy difference.
Falling back. What a beauty, eh?
You disagree? I mean, that's fine. Arena should be in the game at some point. I don't think Arena should be the effort point right now. I think the effort should be put into showing an interest in competitive, and also just getting the core gameplay down. That's where I think their effort should be. It should not be into Arena. You can scrap up a quick like Arena 5v5 mode really fast, where you don't have to put effort into it. That guy ran towards me. I could have saved him. I could have just healed him up.
For you, a tapestry of hate. Take a
Punish for hitting my button.
Enemy ultimate down.
People maxed their 3. I heard people were maxing their 3. I feel like that's troll. Yeah, surely maxing your 3 is troll.
The moonlight shines.
敵が倒された。味方がキルされた。
I love the color. It's perfect.
Because yeah, I think that's just splitting up the player base. That's why. I don't think splitting up the player base is a very good idea at the current time. I think they should show that they want the game to be competitive, and well, the TDM mode is literally just a like infinite scrap fest that took them like an hour to make, you know?
敵がダウン。
Like, it's not hard to make a non-textured circle platform that the gods can stand on and then slam a jam off.
Guide you. An omen to your end.
Would have split the player base? I mean, people would probably want to play Conquest instead of that, right? It's not like an effort put in thing. It's more of a like
What shall I create next?
it's just kind of there. So it's like a good thing to just hop into test. It's like a 5-minute match. It takes literally 5 minutes. So you can test out your stuff that you haven't been able to test out in Conquest,
Take a moment.
and then you're out of there. It's not like Arena where you're sitting in there for like 15-20 minutes. It's literally just a 5-minute jam sesh. And then you can actually play like the real game. No creeps or anything in there. It's literally just max gold or whatever they want it to be. I don't even know, but it's kind of a testing room.
What shall I create next? Beautiful.
Oh, I'm body blocked. All of them.
An ally has left the game.
Oh. A DC on our dome. Small part of the fire giant area with some walls and all. Oh yeah, I mean that's actually true. They could literally just take the fire giant map, like the fire giant pit, and then just expand it. That actually would work. That would actually be pretty cool. That'd actually be pretty cool. Not even a bad idea. That's actually smarter. Because the fire driver pit's already in. So just cut that piece out of the map, scale it, call it a day. Not even a bad. Basically, Yeti, the whole point of that would be just because you're basically taking effort away from like what the core game needs, like core effort needs, and putting it into another map. That's the problem with it. Arena should be in the game. It's going to be in the game. That's just how it's going to work.
Has returned.
I can fix it.
But it just needs to not be. It should not be an effort point right now at all. Like the creep thing, for example, the minions not working correctly. Like that should be putting effort into instead of doing an arena map, for example.
What shall I create next?
We already have upgraded yellow. Holy smokies, we are pumping.
Enemy spotted.
An omen to your end.
肩がダウン
On my way. Enemy missing. On my way.
Is he not gonna dash? What? Does he not have it? Should have just predicted he didn't have it, I guess. I mean, I think we're going right to the booty.
Beautiful destruction.
Oh, almost gave him the 1-2. Tragic.
Your end is here.
敵が倒された
An omen to your end.
Oh no.
Take a moment to reflect.
Oh no! No!
I can fix it.
I am so sorry. Enemy missing.
07, brother.
Be
It's
careful.
dodgy on red. I'm out of here.
Middle enemy tower.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure, Yeti. That's true. What, do you think the conquest map is done?
I know artistry when I see it. Beautiful destruction.
It looks like they updated the graphics for the conquest map this patch.
Be right
Or
back.
at least it looks like it graphically. I mean, to me, I don't know what's what's it called, like temp art and what's like finished art, I guess, on the conquest map.
敵がダウン
Like, I don't know if that's their art style they're going for on current conquest. I don't know if it's temp art. I don't really know. Don't know. Hard to say. I don't know if they've even said anything about that either.
連続
What's temp art and what's finished?
Retreat.
Retreat? Get in there, bro. No way.
An omen to your end.
No.
Your team has destroyed a left.
Destruction.
I love it when they sit around.
味方が倒された
What the? There's a Hachi here? What the heck?
キルされた
What's the Hachi doing there? What the heck? That was a very early Chiron ult. He's out of there though. No problem. Okay, we have out of the booty and now we should be chunking. They're still getting feedback on what works and doesn't work. Don't want to make the map art to the top quality, then be told, hey, yeah, no, I agree 100%. I don't know what they've said on it personally. I don't remember if they said that's their style or not. My MMR is down bad. I'm at like 2600 or something. I'm chilling, dog.
Beautiful destruction.
Trust me, dog. I don't want to be a 3K fucking Peter in a game that doesn't have like more than 15 players queuing length.
Your
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
appreciated.
I agree.
Take a moment to reflect.
I'll attack the Gold Fury!
On my way.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, grabbing. That's exactly why I don't want to be up there.
Fury, eh?
Also, I'm not playing Smite enough currently to even probably get up there unless I win every game. Yeah, exactly, Creed. No, yeah. I think that's just like the biggest concern. I feel like every single time,
The moon shall
so far, every single time Smite 2 comes out, there has been less and less viewers on Smite 2. And I'm assuming there's less and less people playing Smite 2. Which is also a bit of a concern, in my opinion.
Enemy missing.
Like, how many players are on Smite 2 right now? 1K. That's less than last week by quite a margin. By quite a margin, actually.
an omen. The moonlight shines.
You only play the first test? That's where I feel like a lot of people are. They've only played the first test and then they've kind of refunded the game. A lot of people have said that they played the first one and refunded it.
Enemy spotted.
Yes.
I love the color. It's perfect.
You just don't feel like it's worth playing? Yeah, it also sucks for me. I don't really, like if I wanted the full-time Smite 2 right now, I couldn't even do it because on YouTube it's literally just dead.
Enemy missing. Cancel that.
First test was enough for you to wait till beta? Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. They're just really early. That's the problem. I mean, honestly, they wanted to release Smite 2 probably this early because they thought by July they'd have 55 characters in the game. That's what we were told. There'd be a major in July and there'll be 55 characters. That's what we were told. And look at where we're at. Dang. Oh, I'm out of range.
The moon shall guide you.
Protect our boy.
Take a moment to reflect. No.
Oh, nice. That was actually... I can't believe I hit him with the tip right there.
Beautiful destruction.
For some people not liking how it feels right now, it's back to what I keep saying about how a lot of companies have kind of warped what a true alpha / beta is. Yeah, I mean, true. But yeah, I don't know. It's you're saying basically because a lot of games go into early access, right? And then early access can be deemed as a alpha or a beta. Like, it doesn't really matter, right?
I know artistry when I see
I mean, true. You're not wrong there. Yeah. That's fair. That's a fair point. I mean, you have games like 7 Days to Die that were in early access for what, 11 years? You know? Like, how do you know what's an alpha or beta? Imagine if Steam reviews were open on Smite 2.
and watch here for me.
I don't want to imagine that.
Beautiful. What shall I?
Oh.
Shine.
I don't want to imagine. It would be so bad. I'd be like, yeah, this game is dog shit. not diving that? No way, bro.
An omen to your end.
On my way.
トリプルキル
The wake of my destruction. The moonlight shines. Incredible.
Hello.
神の
Beautiful destruction.
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello. Big heal.
An omen to your
Bro had beads still?
Enemy finished.
Sheesh!
Take a moment to reflect.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
You are right.
I didn't know eggshell moaned. What the heck?
What shall I create next?
Markov has been beta for how long? Well, that game's never leaving that, let's be honest.
An omen to
We know that Tarkov's never leaving their beta.
I love the color. It's beautiful destruction.
Oh, I shouldn't have bought a ward. I'm selling the ward. We're getting R6 undo. Is it perfected Ron?
An omen to your end.
Which is literally what the alpha is finally report them so they can fix it, but people are caught up with the bugs. With bugs equals bad game. Yeah, I mean that's back to Yeti's point though, right? Like people actually brought up a fair point. I mean, realistically, Hi-Rez is not doing anything wrong in that department, besides, you know, all the false promises that they made. But to be fair, you know, there's so many early access games, and that games that are in alpha or beta, where like, now everybody's like, okay, well, if this game is this buggy, this game is just dead, and it's just a money grab. That's like what people are like.
Enemy missing.
Like now auto think because of how many games have come out that they're just infinitely in the alpha stage or infinitely in the beta stage.
An omen to your end.
I mean, it's actually a pretty good point. I mean, there's not really anything Hi-Rez can unfortunately do about it, but
Shine.
you know, or you know, just not remove esports from your first game and you know, kill your first game. But you know, that's besides the point.
On my way.
First impressions in this current like economy for gaming is super important. That's why I thought it was really ballsy by Hi-Rez to even want to release or like show the game
Shall I create next?
this early on.
What shall I create next? Beautiful destruction.
Did you make good progress and communicate? Yeah, but that doesn't mean like think about it, like how many gamers are really on Twitter that play a game? Like think about it. Like be really realistic. Like
Tower is under attack.
a lot of people just load up something. Like a lot of people just load up a game and play it. Like they don't give a fuck about any of the Twitter. They don't follow any of the people. They'll just go on their like their account and they'll just tweet like, yeah, this game is dog shit. Or they're like, okay, if you're talking to your friends, they'll be like, yeah, don't play this game, it's awful. I mean, realistically, that's kind of what happened with Smite.
Beautiful.
Like a lot of people were just, the common thing was just like, yeah, Smite's awful. Like, even if it got way better, which it did, it's just like, yeah, Smite's just bad. And you can't break that. It doesn't matter how many tweets that anybody can make, it's just not gonna fix it.
Beautiful destruction.
Yo, can someone stand in front of my ult, man? Oh, that was a fat Scylla too.
What shall I create?
Nah, that was a bad 2. I shouldn't have aggro 2'd that.
The moonlight shines. An omen
見事連続キル
The moon shall guide you. Ultimate is down.
Okay.
Your end is here. Today,
Hey, who are we?
create. I can fix it.
Sheesh. Two world champs right next to each other right here. Two world champs. No problem. Nah, I mean, that was for July, not June. It was June 26th was the one year.
Dreary and dry.
It was $1,200 for the June one.
Attack the gold fury.
Beautiful destruction.
Yeah, it's fine though. We had a good night.
The moon shall guide you. Take a moment to reflect.
One instant gratification with church companies trying to get public. Yeah. Well, also you have to think like you have to also take into consideration high res is like past death. You know. You have to also take that into consideration. High res does not have a very good future or past. Quite an awful one actually.
I know artistry when I see it. An omen to your end.
Probably good or bad? I would say bad. Yeah.
On my way.
What shall I create next?
Paladins 2 would fuck. I
敵が倒された
don't know about that one. Listen, if Paladins 1 didn't work, what would make Paladins 2 work? You know what I'm saying?
Enemy spotted.
Beautiful destruction. Your contribution is appreciated.
And people are also, I mean, realistically, people are also fed up with bad company practice as well, to be fair. It goes both ways. Like, as much as people want instant gratification, people also, you know, want companies not to just steal their money. And if they feel like they're stealing their money, they just won't want to be playing the game anymore, you know? Or like, will be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be with this company anymore, you know? What a clean issue. Paladins did work. Where is it at? Where is Paladins at? Paladin's the most mismanaged game. That's just a high res product. That's just an average high res product. I'm telling you, man. Do not get your hopes up with high res and managing products directly, because their higher up management is awful. That's just how it goes.